All right, we should be live. Okay, so
Why not find a
we're
patch of
back
soft grass?
doing this again. But I bring new tech. Okay, I bring new tech. I have learned some things that will help me in this abyss. Namely, that the main issue with floor 12 is that I didn't know what half the enemies did, and I didn't know how to play around them. No more. Let me explain. Okay, so first of all, you don't actually really need Electro Charge for uh, Knuckle Duckle and this guy. You can technically beat it with just a ton of like electro damage. Do I have a lot of electro damage? Not really, but it may work. So that's the plan. Try to spam just electro damage and see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll figure it out from there. Okay. So the first two we don't actually Moonfly. You don't actually need to bring a healer because you can dodge its weird like nuke by bringing it to one side of the arena. So if I just get paint out to help visualize with this. Okay, let me switch to this. Okay, so if we take a look at here, okay, um, let's say the arena is like this. All right, this is the arena, and that's yep, and the moonfly is like here. Okay, and let's say this entire sure, the moonfly is right here, and this is the radius of the that looks good. So let's say this is the radius. On the initial attack that the Moonfly does, it moves to like the direction you're in. Let's say you spawn here, okay? And it moves this way, and so the nuke zone moves this way. So you could technically go to the other side, not get hit by the nuke, and then you're good. Now, so we've got that. We don't technically need to bring a healer, which is good. This is the real like change, okay? So previously, I was playing Magukenki completely wrong, because I don't know, I just didn't deal with it beforehand. Frost will dash away from the character, that like your playable character. But if you run in the opposite direction of where it dashed, it will just dash back. Or well, it won't dash back; it'll like slowly run back, and then you can damage it. Then you can damage all three at the same time. Second thing is, I didn't know why these like Conrian Abyss soldier things, these shadowy husks, were getting shields. It's because I had a shield. I brought Seat Lolly, gave myself a shield, and when these guys hit a shield, they also get a shield. I didn't know that. But now I do. So the answer is do not bring Seat Lolly into the second half. Okay? Technically, with all things said and done, this could be possible using my previous team, okay, the Electrocharge team. But I'm going to try something that makes things a little easier. If you didn't notice at the beginning of the stream, I actually brought in Barbara. And that's because I actually built her. She's done being built. If you guys checked out the last stream, she was like level something, level 50, level whatever, TDDS, and then like no artifacts. Well, now she's got sack, full artifacts that are, I would say, pretty decent. You know, all in all, pretty decent. Her skills are good enough. I'm bringing in Dendro Traveler. Llama's still Llama. Her artifacts are still really bad. But like, I'm hoping that like, you know, they're shilling her, so it should be fine. And then of course Nilu. This should make the second half really easy. However, this locks me out of using Nilu for the first half. So I think what I'm going to try to do in the first half is I'm going to bring Clorinde, Fischl, and then maybe Candace and Maoika. Maybe. The reason for that is because, well, now that I know I don't need a healer and I just need to run away, that makes things way easier. But also, it should probably be fine. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not to bring Candace in for a little bit of electrocharge, or to bring in Shilonen instead as both a buffer and a healer. But I'm leaning more towards having Candace in the squad. Second half is just straight up like Nilu, Lama, Dendro MC, and Barbara. So this is the team I'm going to try to do it with. I think the biggest hurdle is still going to be the Knuckle Duckle. I'm hoping that this is enough to like break through it. Maoika's here for damage, obviously, because like I don't know. This first half just isn't great. Now I had time to build Barbara. I still haven't given Clorinde R5 whatever of the deep. I forgot what the weapon is called. Finale of the Deep? Yeah, I think it's Finale of the Deep. Still not R5, but you know what? It should be okay. It should be okay. Alright, let's start. Again, the first two chambers are meaningless. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go.
Shoot on sight into the shadows.
Shadow Raven.
Light it up.
Awesome.
Time to testify. Here my prayer. Move it.
By royal
Wrath from the sky. Ready.
Oh god.
A sharpshooter. Flee.
What?
Break up your plan. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Move it. Enough.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, another reason why I thought bringing Sheila in was a good idea is because Maoika doesn't give her enough Night Soul by herself to like trigger her thing.
We shall prevent. Time to testify. Burn it down. Wrath from the sky. Into the shadows.
Oh yeah.
Yield.
By royal decree.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun.
Midnight fantastic.
Ready.
I have small regrets bringing this team in. I feel like the previous team was at least able to clear this.
Hear my prayer. Move it. Do your work.
Oz, reveal.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows. Yield.
Shadow Raven.
Grant us your blessing.
Okay, well, it's fine. I just need to warm up a little bit.
Here, spring forth.
For the everlasting forest.
I'm gonna do this just to heal. Because, like, I'm gonna perish under this.
Propagate!
I am being tested. Lush as the moon.
Okay. I swear it's supposed to go a little bit better than this.
By the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing.
Uh oh. Okay, I'm not making a very good case for myself, eh?
Lush as the moon.
Propagate!
For the everlasting forest.
Don't worry about it. We'll do it one more time.
By royal decree, enslaved, punished. We shall prevent.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Light it up.
Ready.
Yield.
As you wish.
Wrath from the sky. Pertinent fool.
Did I miss?
Try and stop.
Brother. Okay.
Flee. Odds revealed by.
Hear my prayer. Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Do your worst. Wings.
Flee. Moving.
Oh, Encyclopedia, you made it.
We shall prevent.
Time to testify.
Oh,
Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
Yield.
By royal decree.
Into the shadows.
Grant us your blessing.
Hunt them down.
Midnight.
oh god. Oh god.
Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
Okay, well.
Odds revealed. Try and stop me.
No rest for the wicked.
Hear my prayer.
Okay. We need a Nightland Hydra support would be OP. I don't know if that'll happen, but I mean, apparently Ino is pretty decent, but I don't want to build Ino, so.
Germinate!
See, we're already doing so much better than the first attempt. It's just I just didn't know what I was doing. It's all good.
Receive my blessing. By the frost moon of old.
Oh dear.
Scatter!
All good. See?
Spring forth!
Lush as the
Let the show begin.
Oh god. Oh my. We have a problem. I'm really bad at playing Bloom because I don't actually know how to play Bloom. It'd be helpful in the second floor, but okay, well. Let me learn how to play it properly. In the Abyss.
By royal decree. Grant us your blessing. Light of the blazing sun. Out of my sight.
yield.
Shadow Raven.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Mercy.
Do your worst.
Oh my god.
Hear my
Oh god, please. Please.
Rise with the sun. Yield.
I summon thee.
Hunt them down.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's still there. Okay, I thought it moved. Okay, well, yeah, it did.
Wrath from the sky. Flame. Try and stop me.
We shall
Do your worst.
by royal decree.
Light it up. Noted.
Not the sombreros.
As you wish, main foil.
Hear my prayer. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready.
Oh boy.
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Flame. Odds reveal thyself.
Oh man. Okay.
Yield.
Midnight.
Burn it. Ah.
I don't like that Maoika's like
Noted.
half dead too because I suck. Maybe I should bring a healer. But I don't know how that will affect.
Do your worst. Ready. Rise with the sun. Yield.
Okay. Barbara wouldn't be bad here. Okay. The issue is I need Barbara somewhere else. I need Barbara in the Dendro. Can you give Mao TDDS? Okay. But I need Barbara for my Bloom team. So it just doesn't work out. I mean, I guess I could try. Okay. Trust the process. Okay, wait. Let's try the old team. And then in the second half. Okay, because this team actually made it through. But instead of, say, the Bloom team needs a bit more damage. There's nothing I can do about that, man. You could do dual damage. I don't know how well that would work though. Okay, so I can't bring a shielder. Okay, that's the whole thing. I cannot bring a shielder for the very last bit. So rather than shield, Hyper Bloom. Do I have enough characters for a Hyper Bloom team? I could do Lauma, Barbara. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Lauma, Barbara. I need another Hydro somewhere. I guess Mona. Maybe not Mona. Maybe Sucrose, and then Dendro Traveler. Oh, as for multi-Dendro, okay, gotcha. And then I don't know, Raiden. Raiden would work, right? Oh, somebody's perished. Okay, let's give it a shot. Need more blooms? Yes, okay.
Inside shall punish.
To the freezer. Time to testify. Loaded.
Hearing like ambulances pass by the window, I'm like, alright then.
Here. Midnight, fantastic.
Hunt them down.
I actually do not know where it went. Oh, okay.
A little
Into the shadows.
Oh my! Don't worry about it.
As you wish.
positions.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Off to the freezer.
Loaded.
Shadow Raven. All my strength.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
A dash of frost. Positions.
Ready.
Oops, I didn't burst, but that's okay.
Wings of darkness. With all my strength.
Into the shadows. Where evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Ah, yeah, that's good enough.
Here! Germinate!
For the everlasting chorus. Branch into song.
Scatter!
With one heart, we pray.
There is. Come on. We can do it.
Propagate!
Forest, protect us.
I should get rid of this thing. Okay, there we go.
Shine down.
Scatter!
I'll protect
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moonlight.
Propagate!
There is no escape.
Leave
Oops.
this place.
Oh my!
Inazuma shines eternal.
By the frostman of
Uh oh. Well, that could be bad.
Spring forth.
Ebb and flow.
Okay. We have a problem. I suck at using Hyper Bloom. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Let me think about this. It's possible. I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. I think it's possible even with the first team up, like the Nilu team. I just can't be bad at the game. I will retry it, you know. But I mean, this could be bad. I don't know. What I could do is I could try. I think the Mad team isn't bad either. I mean, so many options. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to run it back with my old team, see how far I can go. But now that I know like the tips and tricks, maybe I could like actually clear it on time. But I'll try it one more time. Like, I won't give up right now.
By royal
Hunt them down.
Oh my god. It's so painful not having interruption resistance.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
Okay. Okay.
Positions. Odds reveal by all eyes on me. A little emotion. Midnight fantastic.
Hunt them down.
With all my strength.
No rest for the...
Get ready.
Off to the freezer. Positions.
When evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Shadow Raven.
I think my issue, right, like with using Dendro Traveler and Bauma, is literally I have no idea how to fight against the Tulpa. Like that is literally my only issue.
For the everlasting forest.
Oop, that's the wrong character. Like, I think they do enough damage. Look at how fast I run out of stamina. I'm like running too much.
Illusion shattered.
Let's dance.
By the frostman of old. Branch into song.
Terminate!
Now you shall perish.
I just need to die from that.
There is no escape. Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
Scatter!
I'll protect us.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna slowly walk over there.
Branch into song. By the frostman of old.
Spring forward!
God. Okay. No, stop. Okay.
Scatter!
With one heart, we pray. Receive my blessing.
Go on.
By the frostman of old.
Okay. Well, we beat it. Timeline doesn't really matter that much. Let's continue. Ooh. Okay, this is good. But it's... Would this team work better against Cactus? What, the Dendro team? No, it wouldn't be good.
A dash of frost.
I'll tell you why. It's because you need Electro and Hydro in order to break its shield,
Into the shadows.
and it just wouldn't work out. So the reason why you can get away with just using Electro is because Electro is the one that can actually bring down its shield. Hydro can't actually bring down its shield.
Off to the freezer. Midnight fantastic.
Time to testify.
So it would just always be shielded. You'd have the same problem as running like a basic Malika team on it. Okay. This is the tech. It's doing its own thing, and we just back off. And see? Didn't nuke us. But I'm still gonna heal because, like, I'm scared.
A dash of with all my strength.
This is the tech, bro!
Royal.
Into the shadows.
You don't need a heal, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's so good. But you have to keep doing that. Every time it's like,
Hunt them down.
oh, it's about to nuke.
Here. Off to the
Only halfway, huh?
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Yeah, it's gross, right? Anyway. If we back off right here... Oh, we got affected. Rip. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I already did this. I've played these games before.
Odds, reveal thyself.
Yeah, but like Clorinda's gonna do no damage now, so I can't rely on her anymore.
I summon. Off to the breather.
Jeez!
Here.
As you wish.
Chapter's on the loose.
Okay, well, good enough. Clorinda's gonna be at a really weird... my llama's actually almost dead. Holy moly.
Let's dance. La, 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 la.
For the everlasting forest. Receive my blessing. Shine down.
Let the show begin.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Spring forth.
Branch into sun. With one heart.
Holy moly.
Let's dance.
Illusion shattered.
Low-key, I'm pretty worried about my time for the second half now. I wasn't before, but now I kind of am.
So far.
Well, it's also because I'm not blooming anything.
Oh, let the show begin. Ready, steady, go.
Scatter.
Let's dance.
By the frostman of old.
Oh my god. Oh my... Okay, it's okay.
Germinate.
Shine down.
What propagate?
Hi, huh, yeah, hi, huh. Oh,
Stay your hand.
Ooh, ay, ay, ay.
hi.
For the everlasting forest. Care for the dance with me.
Your sacrifice is ready.
There is no escape. Forest, the show's only just begun.
La, 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 la.
Illusion shattered. With one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
Scatter.
Not done yet. Let the show begin.
Receive my best. By the frostman of old.
Germinate.
Oh boy.
Lush as the moon.
So yeah, I'm pretty worried. But it should be fine, right? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, now I'll actually get, like, serious. Ready, and go.
What a waste of time.
Positions. By royal decree.
Time to testify. Loaded.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay, so what did I learn about this ducky? First of all, these things are not like HP based, they are instance based. You need to do 10 electrocharge to each of them, otherwise they become extremely doomed. So that's why this was so cringe before. It's because they all need to do like a bunch of instances of electrocharge.
Burst of flavor.
No rest for the wicked.
Positions.
Okay.
Loaded. Hunt them down.
Odds revealed. Off to the freezer.
I know is apparently good for Hydra app. Yeah.
Ready.
Like she's decent at it. I wouldn't say she's good. Because from what I see, like there's a lot of things that could be better.
Time to testify.
Oh boy.
Loaded.
This dance is for you. Dance by royal decree. Sure. Positions.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
It's slow. But hopefully now that okay, using Ayato? Yeah, Ayato unironically really good. Really good here. Alright.
With one heart, we pray. Branches us all.
Scatter!
Yeah. I don't think this is happening. I don't do enough damage. On both sides. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the old party. Okay. If that's the case... So I have to bring Sea Lolly. It's like it's nothing I can do. I now understand how the opponents work. So the solution is really simple, right? You just can't get hit. That's it. If you don't get hit, then nothing will go wrong. It's as simple as that.
Time to testify.
Like, because without Sea Lolly, right,
Ready.
Maoika basically loses half her damage. Sea Lolly is like such an insane support. Like, doing it without her is insane. Like,
Off to the freezer. With all my strength.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
I saw this one.
All eyes on me. Here, different.
Oh my. Oh, I hate not having interruption resistance!
Wings of thunder.
Time to testify.
A dash of frost.
Loaded.
Positions.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready.
So I know that if those husks hit you with when you have a shield, you just they get shields too. But like I'm telling you, without
There's on the loose.
without Seat Lolly, like the Maoika team is just
Them down.
insane, like completely diabolical. Like there's nothing you can do. You just have to accept it. Ooh, okay.
Odds reveal that.
Hey, my Chlorine is almost dead, but I mean, I one-cycled him. Those husks are busted? Yeah.
Light it up. Show no mercy. Look alive. Ha! Wrath from the skies.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Try and
Yeah.
stop. Bring it. Lolline, East Papa, get him. Get to work. Light up the blazing sun.
Oh my.
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of the
Okay, well, I'm gonna time out, but that's okay.
Let's
Doesn't
get it
matter
on.
here.
Wrath from the skies.
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not like I need to, but that's still cool anyway. Alright.
Positions. By royal
Time to testify. Ready. The victor.
No! Okay. Yeah, we're in a tough spot right now, but that's okay.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Okay. Listen, it's doable. It's very doable because Chlorine can heal herself. But like, maybe you know what I'll do? I'll start with her. Okay. Hold on. Hold. Is that better? Yeah, I think that'll be better. Not as good, but it'll be better. And then I'll just heal here because, like, screw that.
Time to testify.
Midnight. A little elusive.
Hunt them down.
Okay, it's gonna come towards me? Okay. What? That hit me? That's crazy. I should have started running away earlier.
By royal decree. A burst of flavor.
Loaded.
All eyes on me.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Midnight bend.
Here.
Into the shadows.
Off to the freezer.
Okay. Okay. We get it. We get it. You're cringe. See, it doesn't get me from here.
Goose on the loose.
And we're good.
Positions. Odds reveal. Adaptive.
Time to testify. Ready.
I hate not having interrupted resistance! It sucks! I wish I had a shield!
Dance with the waves. Off to the breeze. Shadow raven.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
This guy's gonna
Excellent.
3-cycle, isn't he?
Ooh, look. It's all my strength. By royal
There we go. Okay. Thank God. I'm not on a time limit, but I'd be so annoyed Oh,
to work.
I think
Lolene needs
I didn't get the
some
full Shilonen stuff. But that's okay, I'll just do it again.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Care for
Journey
the
ends here, Lord of
dance with me!
Your sacrifice is ready.
You two. Time to end this.
You.
Got mail. Wonder what it says.
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Not done yet.
Okay. We're back. Oh man.
What a waste of time!
Odds revealed.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows.
Oh, I'm running away.
Positions. Wings of dark.
Hunt them down.
Oh god. Heal. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Oh.
By royal decree.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
Off to the freezer. Boost on the loose. Shadow Raven.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
All eyes on me.
I think I should have just waited.
Loaded.
A little elusive.
Evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Okay.
Midnight Santa. Here.
Hunt them down.
755 is kind of low, right? I don't like that very much.
Let's get it on! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Get rid of the guy who's ranged? Oh my god. Wait, this is actually so ass. Hold on. I think I had to do that thing where I go Shilonen, then Sea Lolly, then immediately Mawika Burst. Otherwise, they like.
What a waste of
Off to the
time!
freeze. With all my strength. Odds revealed.
Time to testify. Ready.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Wings of dark.
And I think I should restart.
What a
Off
waste
to the
of
freeze.
time!
Positions. By royal decree.
Evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
Oh, I'm out of there.
Here.
As you wish, Ming.
Hunt them down. Time to finish this.
I don't even have words for that. That was bad.
What a waste of time!
That was just bad.
Time to testify. Into the shadows. Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay, do your thing. And then when you punch,
With all my strength. Shadow Raven, left.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
good.
Ooh, a moose boosh. At first, here. By royal
Time to testify. Ready.
As you wish, maiden.
dance with the waves. Positions.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Wings of dark.
Oh my god.
Time to
I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing. Holy moly.
into the shadows.
This dance is for you.
Oh! Ah! Alright. Ugh. I also need to remember to sprint occasionally to get the full damage.
Odds revealed.
Hunt them down.
It gets better with time. Well,
Run while you still can.
we'll see about that.
Nowhere to hide.
As you wish.
Positions.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Massive?
Ooh, a moose. Shadow Raven.
Oh my.
Hunt them down.
With all my strength.
Time to testify. Loaded.
Adaptive frost.
Midnight back.
Here.
Hunt them down. Ready.
Dance with the waves. By royal decree.
Loaded.
Off to the freezer. Midnight fantastic.
Time to testify.
803. Okay. Okay, so well, that's a pretty decent time, so let's go over the plan. These husks gain shield if they hit me and I have shield. So the simplest way to deal with them is to not let them hit me. However, that's easier said than done. If they gain a shield, it's just Jover. So what I will do is I will Shilanen into Sea Lolly, use Sea Lolly skill to get the shield, and then immediately Mawika Burst, because that knocks them back. I'm pretty sure. From there, as long as one of them gets the shield, all of them get the shield, which is really annoying. I think that's how it works. So the main target, even if I don't get all three in one go, the main target is going to be the guy with the bow and arrow. Then the next most important one is the dude with the shield, because when he shields, I just can't damage him. That I don't know how to deal with. I should have learned how to deal with it. I think he had a charge attack, maybe? Like an actual charge attack, not like a Mawika motorbike charge attack. But that's, from my knowledge, that's how it goes. So, let's do it.
Show no mercy. Wrath from the skies.
Oh! It took 2 seconds for my plan to be dismantled. Oh my. Oh man. It's just over. I thought, okay, from my previous stream, I thought like I could pretty easily knock them back without the shield, but I guess not. I guess what I had to do is Shilonin into Mawika, then see Lolly once they're knocked down, and then like spin. I think that's the best way to do it. So let's just return to it.
Full throttle.
God damn it.
Lolling. Eat Papa. Get him.
Or even better, if I can.
Rising sun.
Yeah, you see this guy.
Yeah.
How do you deal with this guy?
Light it up.
Surely it's not like, oh, yeah, that's doomed. Man, that was a pretty good time too. Alright. Well. Well.
What a waste of time!
All my strength. Odds repeat.
Hunt them down.
Run while you can. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay.
Positions.
As you wish, Mania.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
A little amusement. By royal decree. All eyes on
Oh, no, that's.
you.
Well, it seems to be okay.
Adaptifrost. Wings of darkness.
Hunt them down.
Positions.
Remember to sprint.
Show no fear.
Jesus Christ.
Shield.
Oh my. It's so bad, man. It's so bad.
Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Midnight.
This dance is for you. Positions.
Time to testify. Noted.
Adaptifrost. By royal decree.
I made a mistake, but we'll see. 801. 801 seems to be the case. Okay. If I had seen Lolly's burst, could this be done? Maybe.
Bring it. Burn it down.
That's true, above 8.
From the sky.
Above 8 is a huge dub.
Look alive.
Alright.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Pyroclastic surge.
Where'd it go? Other side, other side. Come here. Good.
Light as a blazing sun.
Wait, where did bro go? Oh, okay, he's still here. Ah, man. Oh. Tough. It's really tough. Okay, wait. From here, how long does it take?
Breath from the sky. Incinerate. Incinerate.
Brother, it takes the same amount of time. That sucks.
What a waste of time!
Odds reveal.
I wonder if I also need to sprint with Mawika first.
Into the shadows.
Probably. It can be done. I believe. Oh, okay.
Positions. Shadow Raven.
Hunt them down. Ready.
Up to the. By royal decree.
Come on, come on. Okay.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
What a no Nilu and different Hydro? I mean, what other Hydro unit would I use?
As you wish.
A little of this boost. First, the sleep.
What other Hydro unit would I use?
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Ooh!
Odds reveal. Up to the positions.
Please. Barbara?
Time to testify.
I don't know.
Wings of dark.
What a disgrace.
Oh, sh.
By royal decree.
Where evil looks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
Oh, this could be... this could be bad. Yeah, that's not happening.
What a waste of time.
Odds reveal.
Time to testify.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay, clean.
Positions.
As you wish.
Oh, as clean as I could make it.
Ready. Enough.
By royal decree.
Okay, well.
A dash of
Where evil looks. Shoot on sight.
midnight. Then here.
Into the shadows.
Odds reveal.
Hunt them down. Ready.
All eyes on me. Shadow Raven. Positions.
Loaded. evil lurks, shoot on sight.
By royal decree. A little.
Ready.
Ah, God damn it. Well,
Pyroclastic surge!
Keep lolling. Eat Papa.
no, the damage is so ass.
Fill our pest.
Is it because I'm touching them? Okay, let me look up how the husks work. I thought it was when they do damage, not if I'm touching them. Genshin husks. Because like from what I'm seeing, I'm not getting hit by them. I'm just like sort of there. Oh, they did attack me. I just didn't see it, I guess? Man. I just can't use the shield. Which is kind of bad, because I kind of need it.
What a waste of time!
Here. Odds reveal.
Time to testify. Run while you still can! Forward!
Midnight. Positions.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
By royal decree. Dance with the waves. With all my strength.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
What? Okay. Farming this for Yelena had me in tears. Why do you need to farm this thing for? Oh, the husks. Gotcha. You talk about the ducky. I'm like, pretty sure that you don't need anything for Yelan from the ducky.
What a waste of time! Where evil lurks, shoot on
We love the yeah, we love the husk here.
Nowhere to hide!
Okay, clean.
With all my strength. Wings of darkness.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
So one issue with this ducky that I found is that occasionally, okay, not always, occasionally, it will like
All eyes on me.
bork one of them, and you won't be able to like attack like one of them.
Into the shadows.
Like it summons those bolts, and sometimes when it's running towards you, its like fat body moves the bolt, and it doesn't like you can't hit it.
Positions. Off to the breeze. Midnight, Phantasm.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
With all my strength.
Midnight fence.
Hunt them down.
Oh, he's gonna yoink. Okay. Okay.
By royal decree.
Time to testify.
Dance with the waves. Positions.
Oh, no, please. Okay. Ah. God damn it. I feel like I could have gotten an 805 there if I didn't panic. but you know what? It matches with the best time. Okay, so I can't use shield anymore. Official didn't crit? Yeah, it happens. I don't even... I don't know, you can check the previous stream for my builds, but like, I wouldn't say like... The only characters that I have that are really well built are probably my pyro carries, Dia, and like Emily for like some reason. Everybody else is like mid. So you'll see that like my official's crit rate is absolute garbage. Anyway, well I'm gonna stall for a little bit because I want to figure out like a plan. So I can't use shield, which is really bad. I guess what I'll do is shield and then go in. I will sprint. Oh, actually, bring burn to this half? I don't know if with the granny. What? Burn with seat lolly? How does that work? Okay, because you obviously run Shilonen with Mawika, right? Because Shilonen gives the buff. Okay, so the reason I'm running Dia, okay, just to let you know, is because Dia gives you the resonance. So you're saying like it would be better to do melt with burning? That is an interesting prospect. I am down to try it because this clearly isn't working. But for now, let's try doing this. So, no more Shilonen? Okay, well, I think you need Shilonen, like, no matter what. You kind of need it because otherwise Mawika just doesn't do enough damage. Like, the buff that Shilonen gives is too powerful. You can't give that up just for a little bit more damage. I could see removing Dia to get rid of the resonance, because then you get like big fat dendro damage from Emily, but like even then it's kind of weird because you would need to make sure that Mawika always hits so that the melt isn't doesn't destroy the burning aura. Okay, well we'll figure that out after this.
Light of the blazing sun! Suffer the wrath of me!
Bring it!
Pyroclastic surge! Show no mercy! Full throttle! Rev the engines!
Oh my... I thought I was safe. This guy has it too? Oh my... Okay, one more try. Mostly because I feel like I lost a lot of time at the ducky for just something that wasn't really my fault, and also I panicked, but...
Reveal!
Hunt them down!
Run while you still can! There's nowhere to hide!
Okay.
Midnight Phantasma.
Time to test the bomb!
Oh my god.
By royal decree! A little emotion!
Evil looks. Shoot on sight!
How could you clear Magu? Hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams.
Wings of dark! With all my strength! Off to the freezer!
Time to test the bomb! Into the shadows.
Oh my. Ah, everything's going terribly. Under a minute to clear. Yup, that's the constraint.
Odds reveal. Here.
A little of new things. Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
I just feared for my life.
Shadow Raven. With all my strength.
Into the shadows.
By royal decree. All eyes on me. Positions.
Hunt them down.
I didn't see what time that was, but I think that was under 8.
Bring it.
It was under 8.
Light it up. Wrath from the sky.
Fulfill our pact.
Oh, run!
Lolene. East Papa. Get him.
Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun.
I don't think that worked very well.
Let's get it on.
I don't think that worked really well. Alright. New plan, new squad. The big issue with Bloom, even with this, like, big buff, and, to be honest, the, what's it called? The Abyssal Moon? What is it called again? The big Abyss buff. Even though it favors Hydro incredibly, the Bloom team doesn't do enough damage. Because I just suck at playing Bloom, or I'm not optimizing it correctly. I don't know. But Bloom doesn't work second half, for me at least. So we had to go with something else. We could give this a try. You lose Resonance, but you gain Dendro damage. And I think that still works a little bit? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Why not?
Attack your front. With all my strength. Odds reveal.
Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
You know, I really thought I had something after I built Barbara for the Bloom team, but it still doesn't work, man. It's so sad.
Here.
Midnight Venta.
Up to the freezer.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Positions. By royal a little emotion.
Are you sure that Barbara is better than Nilu here? Because, like, I see what you mean. But the thing is, like, with Nilu, you have off-field Hydro application. That's the reason I'm using Nilu, by the way, and not any other character. Because she has, for me, she has high off-field Hydro application. Because then you can use, like, Chlorine to do her thing. Because if you don't use Nilu and you use Barbara instead, what you have to do is you have to rely on just Fischl, and Fischl doesn't do enough Electro. From my understanding is. Well, I'll continue for now. Oh my. I think her CD is 13 seconds for Barbara. Okay, yeah, but
The audacity.
Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
Up to the freezer.
Ready.
Odds reveal. Here.
Hunt them down.
Like, also the range of her like little aqua ring is way too small for it to be like considered worth it, in my opinion.
Wings of the
Time to testify.
Like, you saw how spread apart those like nuts things that the ducky summons, right? Like, it wouldn't work out. I don't think it would work. Also,
by royal decree.
can this guy perish already, please?
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, cool. I don't know how it works with Clorinda exactly. I'm telling ya. Okay, well, Emily kind of sucks here,
Ambiance.
but it's fine.
Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Virgin team.
Incinerate. Bring it.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eve. Fresh and floral.
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky. Ah!
Show no mercy.
Light it up.
Eat lolly. Eat papa. A little ambiance.
Light of the blazing sun. Ah! Bring it. Rev the engines. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing less damage than before or not. But I will continue. Because it's an interesting team.
Yeah. Positions. Odds reveal.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
Ooh, holy moly. These guys are aggressive.
Shadow ray. Here.
Adaptive rock. Hunt them down. Ready.
So we got a bit of a problem here.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Okay, well, that worked.
Off to the brink.
By royal decree.
Into the shadows.
All eyes on me.
Midnight Venta.
Adaptive rock. Where evil looks. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Odds reveal. Positions.
Oh. Run! God damn it.
Goose on the loose.
Oh, Visual was unaffected. Nice.
Dance with the waves.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
A little elusive. With all my strength.
Hunt them down.
Midnight fin. Positions.
Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor.
Fresh and floral. Suffer the wrath of Eve.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Rise with the sun. Wrath from the skies.
brighten up the place.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Fresh and floral.
Oops.
Dance with me!
That's okay.
Get to work! Burn it
Be a
down!
good
Wrath
audience,
from the
won't
sky!
you? I'm not done yet.
Maika? You know what would have been smart? And I realize this now after I've already done it. Maybe I should have retried it. Is I should have saved all 4 of their bursts. And just like, you know, saved them for the end. You know, not very smart. But that's okay. I also, while thinking about, like while going through this, I thought about a plan to change a couple things. But we'll see.
What a waste of time!
By royal
Next time. Oh, the pain.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide!
How much Emily does how much damage does Emily normally do? She does a fair bit.
Shadow Raven. Here.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Into the shadows.
She normally hits for like 40, 50k per.
Up to the freezer.
So that,
Odds reveal.
like, after her burst, of course. Doesn't normally just like randomly hit 50k off the bat.
Load it!
Midnight vent.
Positions. A little removed.
I don't know if that sprint counted, but that's a DPS loss.
By royal
Adaptive frost! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Ready!
Oh dear. This could be bad because, oh man,
all eyes on me. Here.
because I'm terrible at the game, but also that was really bad.
Load it!
Holy sh! No, please! Please, 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 please! Oh my god, please! Oh, I'm throwing! Holy moly! I couldn't see what time it was. Oh, actually I have all my bursts up. So, the point was moot, but I might have to retry. That was really fast! I wasn't even paying attention, I was thinking about, like... I was, like, calculating Emily's damage in my head, like, yeah, I think she does, like, pretty decent, but...
A little ambiance.
Brother!
Bring it!
You two. Time to end.
No more mistakes!
Oh, Jesus.
Letting grave names echo!
Fresh and floral.
Light of the blazing sun!
There's another one! God damn it!
Fulfill our pact. Extract.
Rise with the sun!
This'll brighten up the place.
Quick, run to the other side. Come on. Come here. Okay.
Suffer the wrath of each.
Oh, it's so Jover, man. Yeah, that's pretty awful. No more mistakes. I'm sorry, Moika, I failed you. Oh man, that's bad. That was really bad. No more mistakes. Oh. If only she saw the previous half. Okay, well now that I know the bursts are up, I don't have to keep thinking about it, but also, like, that was
What a waste of time!
bad.
Odds reveal.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Run while you still. There's nowhere to hide.
That was like a generational clear. I don't think I'm ever coming close to that.
Midnight Phantasm.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
That was my peak. That was literally my peak, and I threw it away, man. Feels bad.
By royal decree. All my strength.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Off to the freezer. Wings of darkness. A little loose boosh.
What? Okay.
Moving.
Shadow. Here. Off to the freezer.
Time to test the ball. Ready.
Odds reveal. Positions.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Midnight Phantasm.
804. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay, so what's the plan here? Do I Maoika skill, Emily, Maoika skill, Emily burst, Sealoli burst, Shilonen skill, and then Maoika burst. Does that sound about right? Yeah, let's go with that. Skill, burst, burst, skill, burst. No shields. Remember, no shields. You bow mother. I hate ranged enemies, bro. They're so cringe.
Reconstitute. A little ambiance. Light of the blazing sun.
Where's the other one? Yeah.
Incinerate.
Shield.
Suffer the wrath of Eden. Neutralize.
Where did it go? Oh, oh, they're all three. All three of them are here. Wait a minute. You know, if I had like 30 more seconds, this would have been absolutely sick.
Get to work. You two. Time to. Light of the blazing sun.
Rev the engines.
A little ambiance.
Wow, that would have been cool. If I had 22 more seconds. Okay, new idea, okay? New idea. I think it's not just bulkiness, it's the weird, like, the Cryo Kinky puts down an ice field that makes everybody go slower, which is really freaking annoying. Because, you know, that's a huge DPS loss. But new idea, okay? New idea. I think we're gonna do the Barbara method, but however, think about it. Why did I use Escoffier over like Barbara originally? It's because I needed a healer and Barbara wasn't built. But Barbara's built now. I have a healer. It's fine. So why don't I just use it on the first team? You know, this Electro Charge team, right? Right? Am I wrong? And I get HP, so like Nilu does more damage? I'm stupid! This was perfect! And then, okay, not just that, but I can do this! Dude! It's clearable! Escoffier kind of OP. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. But I think with this second team, it can clear everything. I'm like pretty sure. We could give it a shot. We could give it a shot. Because this is the team that helped me clear the I don't think it was the previous Abyss, but it was the Abyss before. Where I could not clear it for the life of me. But as soon as I slotted in Escoffier in this team, they just destroyed everything. Maoika was hitting like 200k. Alright. This is the last shot I have, okay? This is everything. If I fail, like, okay, if I get on a decent run, that I feel is a decent run, and I fail this, it's just Jover. Like, I'm leaving. Barbara guide when? I will not make a guide on how to play Barbara, dude. I don't know how to play Barbara. Yeah, figure it out. That's the guide.
I'll protect for you. By royal decree.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready.
We'll see if this helps. Come here.
Let the show begin.
As you wish, main.
Here.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Surprisingly optimal. Surprisingly optimal. Okay. Okay.
Positions. Odds revealed by the
Oh god.
Time to testify.
I'll protect us.
Midnight phantasm.
With all my strength. By royal decree. Let the show begin.
Hunt them down.
Here. Wings of darkness. Ready, steady, go!
Oh god. Everybody's cooldowns are just gone.
Time to testify.
Okay. Alright. So far so good. 8:05. That's a pretty good time, I would say.
Fulfill our pact. A little of this wrath from the sky.
I should have skilled there, but it's fine.
Bring it. Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Adaptive bro. Light it up. Light up the blazing sun. Show no mercy. A little of this.
Rise with the sun.
Wrath from the sky.
What? I know time doesn't matter here, but like, still, that kind of pissed me off.
Get to work. Off to the freezer. Light it up.
I mean, I cleared it in time. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Loaded.
Let's dance.
As you wish, main.
Hunt them down. Ready.
Odds reveal thy.
What the? Okay, okay, okay. Stop. Okay, you're gonna come here. And I'm gonna go over there. Nice.
Positions. Midnight dance.
Time to test the ball.
Let the show begin. By royal decree. All eyes on me. La, 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 la.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
With all my strength.
Oh, it hit me? Brother.
Let's dance.
Okay, well.
I'll protect us. Shadow Raven. Let's.
Into the shadows. Time to test the ball.
This dance is for you.
Barbara isn't on TDDS? That is true. Don't worry about it.
Ready. Time to finish this.
Ready, steady, go! Midnight Fantastic! Dance with the waves!
You're right though.
Odds reveal thyself!
That should probably be something I change. Don't worry about it.
Suffer the wrath of each! A dash of from Pyroclastic Surge! Show no mercy! A little elusive
Rise with the sun.
wrath from the skies!
Oop.
The pinnacle of excellence! Get to work! Light it up! Try and stop me!
Care for
The ends here. Lord of
dance with me.
Your
sacrifice is ready.
Pyroclastic Surge! The show's only just begun.
Well, let's see where this takes us, shall we? My Chlorine is almost dead. That's cool.
What a waste of time.
Here! By royal decree...
Not anymore.
Shadow Raven! With all my strength!
Okay, this could potentially be fatal. I don't know.
Come on! We can do it! Positions! Odds reveal the...
Loaded.
Well, that's about the same speed as I did before.
This dance is for you! Wings of Darkness! Here!
Time to testify.
Did I get hit by that? Oh my...
Let the show begin! By
Ready.
Midnight, babe.
Oh boy. This might be tough.
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows. Time to finish this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll reconfigure the party. She doesn't do damage. Hi, I can ask about Dia. Is it normal for her to have 58,200 HP at level 62, or is it still too low? Let me look at mine. I mean, like, mine isn't HP based. I just use, cause she's, does she have anything that deals with her HP? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's based on Dia's attack and max HP. Oh, okay. I think I was more attack based. Honestly, I focused more of her stuff on crit than max HP. But if you're getting your HP is insane. Like that's a very high amount of HP. This is my max HP, and I think she's good enough as is. I think what you really want to focus on more than anything is her, probably her ER, because all of her damage comes from her burst, right? Unless you're playing her as like a off-field sub DPS like I sometimes do on my Mawika team. I don't think like you need that much HP. I think you're fine as is, basically. I don't remember the exact formula calculations, where attack comes from or where HP comes from. Like I don't know what the split is, but I think your HP is fine. Anyway, this Barbara should have. Yeah, okay. Oh. And then for TTDS, I just switched to Chlorine, so I need to go. The cycle should be Nilu, Bishal, Barbara, and then I go. Oh my. It won't help if I. Oh, I think I might have accidentally given it to Nilu.
Time to test the ball.
Come here! Okay.
Shadow Raven.
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
By royal decree, with all my strength.
Oh, please.
Hunt them down.
Okay. It doesn't matter if I built the characters right if I'm complete ass at the game, man.
Ready.
I'll protect us.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
I can still one cyclone, so it's not too bad.
Bring it.
Fulfill our path. Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle. Incinerate. Adaptive from. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of each. Pyroclastic surge.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3. Uh-oh, that's a problem.
Off to the breeze.
Nope!
Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
Bring it.
Burn it down.
Oof. That was a bit rough, but it's fine. Everything's fine. So far, so good, I would say.
Yeah. Follow my strength. Yeah. By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasm.
Here.
Time to testify. Loaded.
Oof. Okay.
With all my strength. Odds reveal. Let's dance.
This is sheer anarchy.
All eyes on me.
As you wish, me.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
Ready, steady, go! Hi. Huh. 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 Yeah. Hi. Hi. Huh. Huh. Wings of dark. Here, this dance is for you. Let the show begin.
Hunt them down. Ready.
By royal decree.
I don't think Barbara's healing is enough to deal with this guy.
At midnight, then, with all my strength.
Oh.
Come on, we can do it. Hi.
Okay.
Adaptive from. You two. Time to end.
Rise with the sun.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Show no mercy. Try and stop me. Wrath from the sky.
Journey ends here.
Incinerate.
Bring with me.
Your sacrifice is
Allure,
ready.
get to work.
Be a good audience, won't you?
Pyroclastic
Barbara with Escoffi. We
Incinerate!
still have that issue of not doing the reactions well enough though. So I don't know if that'll work. I mean, we could try, but even then, we'll see.
What a waste of time!
Now, what's scary is now this lady has free reign.
Into the shadows.
Well, she's not that bad. You can stun her pretty easily. Okay.
Here! Shadow Raven!
Hunt them down.
All my strength! Let the show begin.
Time to testify. Ready.
Positions!
As you wish, me.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Oh my.
Let's dance! By royal here!
Time to testify. Ready.
What? Okay, that's just not epic.
Insubordination! Ha! Shadow! With all my strength! Let the show begin.
Into the shadows.
All eyes on me!
Okay. So I know it looks bad.
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
I know it looks bad at 752. Let's try this.
Off to the freezer! Suffer the wrath of Eve! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh yeah, this is not gonna work.
Bring it.
Adaptive frost! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge! A burst of flavor! Deep Laline! Eats Papa! Get him!
Burn it down.
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Okay, so I'm fresh out of ideas. You say, Encyclopedia, you want Barbara and Escoffier, which is quite the interesting choice. I say that that team cannot beat the Ducky because the Hydro application is just not there. Unless I did what I did in the first time I did it was with Mona and Fischl, and I basically just spammed the attacks. So we could give it a try. I'm not sure how well it'll go, but we can give it a try. And this will probably be my last one, my last try, because goddamn, I'm tired of looking at these enemies. In fact, I won't end the stream. I'll just leave and like go do something else, anything else. All right.
Let's dance!
Oh, I'm made a mistake.
Time to testify.
Is she? Hold on. She's using TDDS, right? Okay. I just had to make sure. 'Cause it felt like... Change the title of the stream midway through just to be like... Okay, I had to stop doing that.
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
As you wish, mate.
Let the show begin.
Loaded.
Ready, steady, go! By royal decree.
Oops.
Shadow Raven.
Time to testify.
It's theater time? Nah, I'm done theater. That's a next month thing. Which is soon. It's very soon. To be fair.
Adaptive Frost.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay. That's not the fault of me playing Barbara. That's just me playing horribly.
Let's dance.
You ever need to look up dog water in the dictionary? My face is there, man. This is so bad.
Midnight. A little remove.
Shoot on sight.
Okay.
Fulfill our pact. Look alive.
Rise with the sun.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Bring it. Fulfill our pact. Buckle up. Ha! Burn it down. Full throttle. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Get to work. Light it up. Rev the
Oh wow.
engines.
Right on time.
Adaptive Frost. I'll protect us.
You know what? I'm even gonna do a heal. Why not?
Ready.
And I messed up again because I switched to Barbara instead of Fischl. But it's okay. We can work with it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Loaded. What a dis-
Jesus!
A little remove.
Time to test.
Wait a minute. Why am I exclusively healing? Escofie's a healer too. I'm a dumbass. This is your streamer.
Adaptive Frost. By royal decree.
Into the shadows.
Perfectly good Escofie burst doesn't use it. Now we're really gaming.
Let the show begin.
Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Ready. Time to testify. Loaded.
Block.
A little remove.
Midnight phantasmal.
I'll protect us.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready.
Wow, I almost one-cycled him. Holy.
Pinnacle of excellence.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, Encyclopedia. You know what? Maybe I doubted you too hard. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, I was a doubter. Maybe it does work.
Lolline, East Papa. Look alive. Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
Skits. Not a schizo, okay? I'm just thinking about it logically. But you know what? Maybe this'll work.
Get to work.
Maybe I have hope.
Light it up. Yeah. Let's get it on. Light up the blazing sun.
I gotta remember to keep up bursts. Maybe I'll even keep up Dia's burst too. That'll probably help.
Burn it down.
I mean, not Dia's burst, Maoika's burst. Like, in what situation would I even use Dia's burst right now?
Journey ends here. Lord
Dance with me.
Get to work.
sacrifice is ready.
Alright, exclusively
The shadow
basic
will
damage
just
time.
begun.
You know what? I'll even heal.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Not done yet.
Fulfill our pact. Light it up.
Dia in shambles? No. No, she's still good. There's just no reason to use her burst right now. We need to make sure that,
Burn it down.
you know... Alright. We need to make sure that everything is lined up for those stupid husks. If I have a full burst going into it, we have a chance. Everything we can, you know? Every little bit counts. Anyway, well, she's almost dead. That's not good.
What a waste of time.
And I did it again. Holy moly. One of these days I'll learn. You know what? Let's retry the challenge because I don't want to throw that hard. Okay. Is that a gambling machine? I can't see. It's too small on my screen.
What a waste of time.
On, reveal. Let's dance.
Ready.
Okay.
As you wish, mate.
Oh, okay. I made a mistake. You should never use a Scofier skill after you kill the Fatui lady, because it causes freeze and it's just over. All right,
What a
let's
waste
try that
of
again.
time.
It's okay.
Into the shadows.
Everything will be fine. Everything is under control.
Shadow races.
Hunt them down.
Oh my god, I almost did that.
Decree.
Let's dance. Hi.
Wings of dark.
Okay.
Attack.
Time to testify.
Guess who did it again? It was me.
Let the show begin.
Ready.
18 dead. I'm not even looking at the dead. I'm just trying to see if like
Off to the freak. Midnight, Phantasm.
Oh, hi.
Evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Let's dance.
By royal decree.
Holy!
Come on, we can do it. Oh no!
Midnight Phantasm.
I have to do this for safety. And you see what I mean now? It's 73, and these things take. I told you, these things take 10 instances of electro charge before they can, die and break down this thing's shield. So it's not gonna work. I told you. What DPS, dude? There is no DPS. Fischl and Chlorinde is not enough by themselves to do it. See? I told you. It doesn't work, man. This is why you need Nilou, because Nilou has that huge coverage with her, water. With her hydro, sorry. Yeah, there's no way I can finish this on time, so.
Look alive! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Yeah, it's just Jover. Oh, it's just Jover. I thought for sure bringing Bloom in, slap Bloom into it, and you're good. Everything is all good. But now it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just not good. Bring it back. Bring Bloom back. You saw what happened when we brought Bloom in. We love Bloom in. I don't know, man. My skills are not enough to pilot Bloom. My Lauma's gonna keel over and die before we reach the third chamber. It's just Jover, man. Plus, we still have that issue with the duck. Well, who's gonna be Hydro for the duck? We need Nilou. If I had, say, I don't know, Farina, or I built Xingqiu, then maybe it would be less of an issue. But or yeah, maybe if I had Auroron, because with Auroron, then you could do on-field Hydro. But this just doesn't work. Filter Hydros? Brother. These are the Hydro units I have. And let me tell you, I'm a waifu or fun character to play over meta guy. So I'm not building Xingqiu. It's just straight goof. It's over. Leave them in 2020. I mean, anyway, it doesn't look like this chamber is way too hard, man. It's way too hard. This guy's crazy. These guys are crazy. This guy's crazy. Man, it's terrible. I can't do it. Or oh, if I had Inefa, everything would be fine. I'm pretty sure if I had Inefa, everything would be okay, but I don't, so. That's somebody I'm getting in a rerun. Alright, I'm done with Abyss. I don't want to do Abyss anymore. I don't even want to look at it right now. Next time I'm doing Abyss is the next time it resets. I don't care. I think I did all the world quests in Notcry already. So many primos? What do you, the 100? Yeah, I'm giving up on 100 primos. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. It's fine. If that 100 primos is the one thing standing between me and like Nefer, then reruns are gonna go crazy. Yeah, exactly. I need C1 Escoffier. Yeah, I C1 Escoffier is really good, but I don't know. I feel like with the rate that Genshin is throwing power creep, maybe it's not a good idea to go for C1 Escoffier. Yeah, it might be better just to pull new characters. That's just me though. That's just my opinion. Like this is what I have. Clearly, I had enough to pull for Inefa, but I got scared. You know, after the Nod Cry trailer dropped, I got scared for my life. But I'm skipping next banner. And then presumably Nefer's coming in the next patch because her drip marketing's already out. And then after that, well, it's up in the air, who knows. Natlan is peak damage for now. For now. Remember when Fontaine was peak damage? I remember when Fontaine was peak damage. Remember when Raiden Shogun was crazy? I remember that. Remember when Zhongli was super broken because of his shield? I remember that. Remember when D-Luke was the strongest character in the game? I remember that. I was a day one player. Hu-Tao main? Yeah. Well, I'm not a Hu-Tao main, but that's rough, buddy. That's rough. When Arculacino came out, that was a huge rip. Straight up power creep. It wasn't even like a, oh, you know, it's a side grade or, yeah, she does a little bit more. It was just like, it was over. Better in every way. I guess what I can do is like, I don't have any resin, so, we can do quests. We can do... Oh, what is this? I'm not spending Primogems for... Listen, I bought Welkins, and that's because the Samsung store has sick deals, okay? This is not a sponsorship in any way, shape, or form, but okay, well they kind of stopped it. But back in the day, the Samsung store had a huge offer. Okay, 90% off any in-app purchase up to $5. Okay, and so I'm Canadian. I buy from like the Canadian store, and like you can see from the Welkin, it's $6.79. So I was buying under $2 Welkins, okay? And I stocked up on that stuff, dude. I bought like 7 months in a row, and I'm still claiming it. By the way, the deals are still there, but now they changed it from $5 to $3, and I'm like, yeah, I don't wanna buy it for, I don't wanna buy a Welkin for $3. Also, what is... Oh.
Receive my blessing. Let the show begin.
Yeah, it was $2 Welkins. How could I say no to that? And now, even though I work full-time, I'm not buying a Welkin unless I get $5 off of one. I'm spoiled now. Anyway, what was that doing again? Oh. Anything over $2 for Welkin is not worth. Samsung, you gotta bring that $5 deal back because I'm running out of my Welkin, please. Oh, it's not voiced. So it's a tragedy, isn't it? He gave up the reward, and when he returned home, nothing was the same. Why tell the story of a fool like him? If it were me, I'd have stayed on that island. Apples aren't my favorite, but that'd hardly be an issue. Looks like we have new friends joining us. I don't do women's voices, by the way. I see her. I'm still gonna do this voice. This is a nice place to rest. Are you all telling stories? More people. Zorik, be nice. Sorry, he's probably feeling unwell. Been like this since we left. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing that. Novok. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother pronouncing that. Paimon voice one day? Yeah, with my voice, I'll even go lower just for you, Encyclopedia. I'll use my deepest voice for Paimon. Let us introduce ourselves first. I'm Tolfin. As you can see, I deal in little odds and ends and tell a few stories. These two are Mr. and Mrs. Chesternan. Yes, Chesternan, who are on their way back to, I am not going to pronounce that, from Nasha Town, I believe. This trail is a tough one. Brave of you two to make the attempt. We have our reasons for coming here, but that's personal and a long story, so let's leave it at that. It's our turn, right? Paimon's Paimon, and he is the traveler. We're adventurers just passing by. Oh, then you must have heard of Reed Miller's great treasure. They say that the key to unlocking its secrets lie within the 5 proofs of the cognoscenti? Dude, I can't with these words, man. It was like this in Sumeru too, when they were like all the paths of the like each path of knowledge, and then the real Paimon is here. Hell yeah. And like all the other names, I was fine when we were in Inazuma because I'm a hyper weeb and I can print I can read the Japanese words totally okay, and like I was fine with in Liyue because I'm Chinese, but everything else is like I can't read this, so I'm just not gonna bother, or I'll just say them extremely wrong. Treasure hunting is in the blood of an adventurer. Speaking of that, I've told many stories about Reed Miller, and I was fortunate enough to lay my eyes on a proof of the cognoscenti. One of them was even found by my friend. Coincidentally, this very spot we're resting at was built by that friend of mine. Knowing him, the proof of the cognoscenti might very well be here. Are you talking about Papa Wrench? Oh, it appears my friend is quite famous. Back then, he was traveling between the islands with a caravan, and as it happened, I would have some dealings with them. Come to think of it, his story is quite extraordinary, although he lost his memory due to an accident. His skill in crafting and maintaining machinery is as remarkable as ever. And the very accident that caused his memory loss, that shipwreck from many years ago, I'm sure you've heard of it too, Mr. and Mrs. Chesternan. I believe him to be a survivor of that incident. Ugh. Could there be such a coincidence? Zorik survived that incident too, but my father wasn't as lucky. Then Yusha, didn't we agree to leave all that behind? Yes, I know, but lately I've been thinking, father loved me, loved us, so much. Were he still alive, he wouldn't sit and let this happen. Are you two in trouble? Perhaps we could help. You? Right, you're adventurers. Then, could you find the great treasure for us? Piece of cake. As long as the treasure exists, we will find it. But we can't just let you take the great treasure off our hands for free either. Money, money, money. It all comes down to money in the end. Nothing's negotiable without Mora. Is that it? Why are you suddenly so agitated? You're the one commissioning us to find something for you, so of course you need to compensate us. Paimon is the best travel guide? Yes. I like her new voice actor. It's quite nice. Less screechy. Travel food? Okay. Emergency food brackets. We enjoy helping others, sure, but it's not right to expect us to work for free. Working for free. The Papa Wrench I knew was exactly that sort of person. But how would he make a living like that? He was lucky that the caravan leader looked after him. If it weren't for that, I don't think he would have lasted so long. He only charged nominal fees for making and repairing machinery. Sometimes he even did it for free. He did the same when it came to teaching others about machines, sharing his knowledge without reserve. The children in the caravan loved him too, because he had endless stories to tell. Though I should clarify, I could go toe-to-toe with him on that. Too bad I didn't prepare candies for my audience like he did, though. His little listeners were, without exception, all captivated by the sweet candies and fantastical stories. Now you've got Paimon all curious about meeting him. It must have been fun listening to his stories. Oh, Paimon wants to hear about how you found the proof of the cognoscenti. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Huh? But you were saying... He built all the mechanical devices here for a child called Tenet. She was rendered eccentric and hard to get along with by an illness that tormented her. It took Papa Wrench quite some time to get close to her too. These devices were originally made to make her happy and fulfill a small wish of hers. But that poor child didn't make it. After that, Papa Wrench also passed away from his chronic illness and overwhelming grief. How do you have so many sad stories to tell? Madam, you're mistaken. Other than tragedies, I also have plenty of stories about righteous bandits robbing the rich to help the poor, and tales of underdogs getting their revenge to share. But for now, perhaps the two of you could provide some story material. How about a family-friendly treasure hunting tale? The treasure in this case would, of course, be the proof of cognoscenti that Papa Wrench left behind. He once said that should he pass, all his belongings would be mine to handle as I see fit. I'm sure he wouldn't mind a couple of adventurers taking it in exchange for a great story. After a thrilling adventure by the mirror-sheened blue amber lake, the two adventurers find the treasure at last. Cliché, perhaps, but a captivating evergreen tale nonetheless. What do you think? In that case, we'd be happy to, but rather than our story, could you tell us more about Papa Wrench later? No problem. Like I said, all the mechanical devices here were built to make Tenet happy, according to Papa Wrench's vision. Tenet would need to... This is a spelling mistake. Oh, yo! You translated wrong! Tenet would need to go on a quest like a true adventurer. She'd have to collect lots of Stellar Fruit, deliver them to Sergeant Octopus, and pass the trial to awaken Colonel Iron Whale. Then the proof of the cognoscenti would be her reward. That's all the hints I can give for now. If you two run into any difficulty, just think of this as extra spice in our story. It's alright. Papa Wrench wouldn't make anything too tough on purpose, right? This should be way easier than those mechanisms in the ruins. Alright then. Show me what you're capable of. Sergeant Octopus has command over 2 areas, and you can start the challenge from either one. As for you, Mr. and Mrs. Chesterton, since you're just passing through and don't intend to be held up by this treasure hunt, please excuse me if I accompany you no further. Of course, but we'll stay here for a little while longer. Alright. Okay, well, let's not cross through here. Okay, so I don't actually remember how to do this. We need Kuvaki, right, for this? Okay, well.
Lush as the moonlight.
Spring forth!
I'll protect us. Follow my strength. By the frost moon of old. The world wishes you well.
I can't see anything. Alright. Actually, yeah, I don't actually remember how to open these things. Like, am I correct in that you need Kuvaki? Like, I don't remember. Hold on. I think you're right, yeah. There we go. Throwing Kuvaki dewdrops on the tightly closed leaves might cause them to unfurl. Okay, so I need Kuvaki and I need to grab that thing. Okay. Well, if I go here, grab that, yoink. But where's the dewdrops from here?
Yep.
Well, that's not gonna work. Same as here, like, where do you get the dewdrops? Well, who knows? Maybe this is enough. It's not enough. We need 12. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, there's one there. I think it might be too far. Got it. Nice. That's 10. There's one over here. Okay. And that should be enough. Okay. Damn, alright. My guess is that damages you? Okay. I'm running out of stamina. Uh-oh. Oh! Help, I'm getting bullied. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Wait, wait! Got it. I had to wait here for the big one. Alright, got it. It said 1 of 2, so this is, I had to do it again.
Perhaps
Okay.
this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Other side, huh? Oh. Oh, what the? Okay, wait, I have to bring him back too? There's another place in Nodcry where you can just, like... Hello? Okay, there we go. There's a place, there's another place in Nodcry where as long as you select them, they just go there automatically on their own. just need 12 as well? Okay, well. But then where are the dewdrops? Can't just tell me to grab them and, like, give me no hints or whatever. I need red Kuvaki. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. What percent is your nod cry? Not much. 50, 35, 32. To be honest, I'm still working on the summer area because I didn't finish the Natlan reputation. So I didn't finish the Natlan reputation. Primo gems, yeah. I'm trying. I will get them eventually. Seriously though, where the hell are all the dewdrops that let me open this? Well, found it. That's 3, so that makes 4. Found another one. Okay, okay. Eh. What? Oh, is it because I need blue Kuvaki? God, that's annoying. Okay, let me think about it then. Okay, so that's 7. Natlan and Nightcry have amazing rewards. Yeah, dude. Don't need to tell me. I got 80% on Natlan. It's just the summer event because I didn't get the treasure compass. Like I never unlocked it. So that's why. Okay, well. We're gonna have problems if I can't find any other ones. Okay, well, I found one here. No, that's not it. It all goes back to like here somewhere. Yeah, there's one up there. That seems kind of far. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. I don't know if I have it. Alright then! Okay, what the heck is this? Oh, I see. Right here. Right here. Oh, they light it up for you. That's really nice. Damn, that's satisfying. Alright. You got me, game. You got me. Oops. Oops. Wait for it. Oh, I failed it? Damn. How many did I need? 99? Damn, I missed 99? That's crazy. Okay, well I'm at 18 right now. Oh, I see. That's how I missed it. $73, okay. There we go.
Perhaps.
Time to go cook? Is that actually what I'm doing? Farewell, good sir, and thank you for the stream. No problem, man. Thanks for sticking around. Because I know it's 2 a.m. for you. No, it's almost 3 a.m. You're eating at 3 a.m.?
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you.
Brother. Thought you were gonna go to sleep. Anyway, see ya. Brother, this schedule doesn't feed itself? Bruh. Do you work full time, or are you like just a dysfunctional degenerate? No offense, no offense. I know some people who are like you too. Shadow Killer, hi, I'm new to Genshin. Do you have any tips? I just finished Inazuma story and my team is Lynette, Kaya, Xiangling, and Bennett. I made it to AR45. Honestly, Shadow? Working nights? Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. I work days, so... For me, this is just a degenerate schedule, to be honest. Adios, good luck, have fun. See ya, man. Thanks for sticking around. See ya next time. Okay, so to answer your question, Shadow, honestly, if you're like enjoying the game so far and you're having a good time, I don't have any tips for you. Just, you know, save up for characters you like. Maybe you don't want to pull at all, and that's okay. If you made it to AR45, then you've been playing the game for quite a while, I would say. So, like, yeah, just keep enjoying it, man. If I were to give beginner advice that I would give to myself when I first started, well, I'm a day one player, so it's a little bit different for me, but I would say to somebody starting now to prioritize story. So what Genshin does now, what Hoyo's been doing, right, is in the... oh, that's the wrong button. So in your events tab, you might see that you have these things, limited time area exploration rewards. So anytime a new region comes out in Genshin, you have 2 patches to get basically free primo gems. One patch lasts about 40 days, so you have 80 days to do it. And they give you like a bunch of rewards for just exploring, getting chests. It's just more primo gems on top of what you would already get. But the problem is this favors people who have been playing for a long time already. So I would say to catch up as soon as possible, because the events that happen, like this one for example, I don't know if you've done it already, but these events require you to be in the latest region. And a lot of events are done in the latest region, so if you want to get as many Primo Gems as you can, you should try to focus on Archon quests. I know that the world quests and the story quests are really, really interesting, and they give a lot of lore, and it's really cool. But if you want to be Primo Gem efficient, okay, just if you want to be Primo Gem efficient, you should be focusing on the Archon quest so that you can catch up to the latest region. You don't have to do the latest region's Archon quest. Well, you kind of do, because like look how many Primo Gems they give you for doing the latest one. But you should try to catch up so that you have access to the events and everything, so that you don't get spoiled, right? Because my sister plays the game too, and she started way later. She started about a year ago, right? Compared to me. And she struggled through a lot of the latest events because they would spoil characters that she's never seen before. They would be way too far. She didn't know how to get there, and all that other stuff, right? So try to keep up the work and try to go to the next region as quickly as you can. Even if you have to skip like a couple character quests, I would still recommend you focus on the Archon quest. That being said, though, there are specific story quests that you need to be doing. Okay, this is going to be confusing because the naming conventions are confusing by themselves, but you should do the Archon's story quest. So in your quest tab, at around story quest, you'll see these a bunch of characters, assuming that you haven't done them already. When you encounter an Archon one, you should do it because they unlock an additional weekly boss. Okay, so for now there are exceptions, like Venti's doesn't, but for example, right, on my map, I don't know if you've done it already, because, you know, I don't know. But if you haven't done Raiden Shogun's Archon story quest, then you may not have unlocked this weekly boss, right? So you should get the weekly boss before moving on to the next region. So your priorities are do the Archon quest of the region, then do the Archon story quest. Most of the weekly bosses unlock after the second part of the story quest, so you have to do both, and then you can move on to the next region. Don't worry about the exploration progress on these. It matters more that you get the exploration on the latest regions. So for right now, for example, it would be this island right here that even I still haven't done yet, because you know, I finished the map and did some weekly boss. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the ones you're doing right now. Worry about the latest ones, because that's the ones that give you more Primo Gems. And then after that, you know, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want after that. So that's the advice I gave to my sister. It's the advice I give to anybody that's relatively new. But if you're AR45, I'd say you'd been playing for quite a while, so at least like a couple months. So I wouldn't stress about it. You know, if you don't need these like 400 Primo Gems, it's not a big deal. You know, what's more important is that you don't burn out from the game, right? That's a big mistake that I see a lot of new just gacha players in general do. It's when they don't pace themselves and they turn the game into like a full-time job, and they just keep playing and keep playing because they gotta push for that newest content. They gotta pull for the next character, and they burn out of the game, and then they stop playing it. So, you know, take your time. If these Primo Gems aren't worth the, you know, the arduous grind to get to it, then don't worry about it. Honestly, don't worry about it. There are plenty of chances for you to get Primo Gems later down the line. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. As for your team, that's very interesting. Lynette, Kaya, Xiangling, and Bennett is, you know, a little bit of an interesting team. These are all characters that you get for free. So are you doing a no pull account, or are you pulling characters and then just not building them? Because another reason, by the way, another reason why you want to get to the newest regions as quickly as you can is because the characters that come out in each patch are typically characters that need materials from the latest region. So, for example, if you like Lauma, right, because she's, you know, but if you like her, or you like these characters, or you like Nahida, right, then you're gonna need to get to the region that they're a part of, Nahida's Sumeru and Lauma's Nodcry. So you're gonna need to get to the region to get the materials to build them. Now, I say that, I got some characters can show to you. Oh, okay, cool.
And even when the sky is hidden from view, still
But
the
like your
moon
team
shines
is
its light
full of
upon
like the free 4 stars. Now I'm not saying you can't play the game with them. You could play this game however you want with whatever characters. There are some people that dedicate themselves to Amber, and they scare me. Those are the people that are really really good at the game. But yeah, like, you know, if you want to pull the latest characters, you'll have an easier time if you're already in the latest region and you can farm for them. I got Amber, Kaya, Lisa, Barbara, Razor, Xiangling, Mona, Diona, Kale, Dory, Farzan, Lynette, Chi-Chi, China, Aoife, Hazel, Aino, Ga Ming, Bennett, and Lanya. These are all 4 stars, except for Chi-Chi and Mona. Are you pulling on the limited banners, or are you pulling on the standard banner? This is the standard banner, by the way. So this is the standard banner. These are the limited banners. Just as a quick question, are you pulling on these types of banners, or are you pulling on the standard banners? Because they both have different pull currencies as well, right? They have Intertwined Fate, and they have Acquaint Fates. No. You're gonna have to be more specific. No to what? Oh, that's terrible. So are you saying you're not pulling on... I'm not wishing on the standard banner? Okay, good. But that's interesting, because from what I see, you haven't... Did you lose your 50-50 and then just like give up? Like, there has to have been a character that you wished for, because Chi-Chi and Mona are both standard characters. Unless I'm not reading this right. Did you not get a like the on banner character from when you wished?
the world wishes you well.
Listen, these 2-word responses, I'm not getting that much from it. You can type paragraphs, man. Does YouTube have a character limit? No, there shouldn't be, right? Okay. Just tested. No, I never did. I lose my 50-50. Okay, because that's interesting, because the 50-50 loss carries over. So I'm sure, okay, just in case I'm going to explain it to you, I don't think you're dumb or anything. I just want to make sure that you understand it. So in this game, there's a 50-50 system. When you wish, the maximum pity is 90. So that means that after the 90th pull, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star character. But after you get a 5-star character, there's a 50-50 chance that you either get the on-banner character or not the on-banner character. You get a standard character, and the standard character comes from the standard pool. Actually, you know, it's perfect. Ooh. There we go. These characters are all part of the standard pool. Okay? So if you get any of these characters, that means you lost your 50-50. And so when you lose the 50-50, you're then guaranteed the next on-banner character. So for example, let's say you want Lauma, and you spend something like 80 pulls, and you get a 5-star, but you get Dia, okay, for example. Okay, D is not who you wanted, but D is cool. But the next time you go up to get a 5-star, you're gonna be guaranteed the on-banner character. Like let's say you tried pulling for Llama, you lost. If you pulled for Nahida next, you would be guaranteed Nahida. But from what I'm seeing, you have 2 standard characters, which makes me think that was it from the did you get a 5-star from the free like limited time -2 deal? Like the one that you can do 8 standard pulls on to get to do a 10 pull? Because then that would make sense. Because I'm just surprised. If you're AR45, you should have more than enough Primo Gems to get something like 3 5-stars at the minimum. At the absolute minimum, you should be able to get 3 5-stars. So even if you're the most unlucky person ever, you should still be guaranteed 1 character that like that you wanted, that was part of the on banner, that was part of the banner. And I missed. Okay. It seems the device for awakening Colonel Iron Will is missing some parts. That figures. Even guarded treasures are coveted by others, let alone unguarded ones. So the proof of the cognoscenti. The treasure is hidden here? It's certainly nearby, but why don't we just take it apart then? It's a little more than a pile of scrap anyway. This way you won't have to play this little game of pretend anymore. Why not just make things easier? That's certainly one way to go about it. Hey, that's, to be honest, I'm not sure I get whatever I get because I never care about new characters because I enjoy trying other characters. That's totally fair. That's another way to play the game. Like, more power to you if you're not like swayed by the shiny new characters. That's a great way to play the game. I mean, you know, I'm dragged in, okay? Like, I'm all in. When they release a new character and I like them, it's over for me. Which is why not try is so dangerous. But yeah, that's fair. But if you want to keep, testing out new characters, then yeah, try pulling. You can make like really, really meta teams and do endgame stuff. Speaking of endgame stuff, have you been doing like Imagineum Theater and the Abyss? Where was I? The Pound doesn't think that's right. Papa Wrench poured his heart into this after all. If we can just find the missing parts. If we're talking about spare parts, I might have some leads. Wow, are you really giving us clues just like that? It's not unusual to receive aid from mysterious characters in stories, right? Mr. Chesterton, if you're also interested in the treasure's whereabouts, it's not too late to join us. No, I have no idea how that works, to be honest. Okay, I can explain it to you after this. Ha! I'm a collector, so of course I'm interested in the proof of the cognoscenti, but I won't play along with your childish games. Well, you can certainly try to challenge Colonel Iron Whale your way. Let's see who can locate the treasure first. As for you, adventurers, please follow me. Alright, let me explain the Abyss, because you're at AR45 and you could probably deal with it now. So, Genshin has, I would say, 3 endgame modes, okay? We have the Abyss, we have Imagineum Theater, and we have Stygian Onslaught. So I'll go in order from release date because it's just easier to talk about it that way. So the Abyss is here. There's a way to get here. I'm sure you've unlocked it already, but in case you didn't know, there's like a big ol' like warp point here somewhere, I think. If I can find it. Maybe it's not here actually. I don't remember. But there's a way to teleport there without swimming there or ice bridging over there with Kaya. You don't have to do that. There are tons of people who did though for challenges, but oh, there's a TP point right here. I am dumb. Ah, right there. You see that big old orb in the sky? If you take that, you unlocked it? Okay, well then I don't need to waste time explaining. So in this Abyss, it's pretty straightforward for this, I would say. Basically, there's 12 floors. The first couple. I think it's floor 5 when you start needing. Is it floor 4 actually? Yeah. So the first 4 floors, you just need a single team. You just clear everything in the time limit. They give you like certain buffs. So pyro damage is dealt by the party members is increased by 75%. So obviously using pyro characters is better here. And then after floor 4, you start needing 2 teams. That's part of the reason why you need to pull characters, because you need to be able to fight on both sides, right? So then as soon as you've the first 8 floors are one-time rewards only. So once you beat them and you get the reward, that's it. You can't get these rewards anymore. But every month on the 15th, like the halfway point of every month, the abyss resets. And the floors that reset are 9, 10, 11, and 12. These will reset every month. And you can get the rewards over and over and over again. And it's one of the best ways to get primogens. And so each new abyss has a blessing, which tells you what types of characters you should be using. So this abyss favors hydro reactions, for example. And then each floor has their own disorder, which gives buffs to certain characters. So lunar damage is increased, so you need not cry characters for this. Same with this one. This one is electro and dendro damage. This one is electrocharge and bloom damage. So, and like the enemies change as well. Every abyss, and you just clear it. You need 2 teams. There's a time limit. In order to get all the rewards, you have to complete both sides of each chamber in 3 minutes. This stream, the majority of it at least, was me trying to get floor 12 and finish it, but I couldn't do it. So, yeah. But 9, 10, and 11 are pretty straightforward. They're typically pretty easy. So if you have like level 90 characters and you have 2 decently built teams with good artifacts, you can almost always clear 9, 10, and 11. 12 is it's a hit or miss. It really depends on if you have the character or not. Hoyo will normally set the abyss to favor the current on-banner character, which in this case is Nahida and Lauma. But next abyss will probably feature something for Flynn's and Yelan. So that's abyss. Resets every month. Now we go into Imagineum Theater. So Imagineum Theater is a little bit different. Its difficulty is based on how many characters you have built. So for this game mode, it's important to have many characters built. I don't have a lot of characters built, so it's a little bit rough for me. But each month, at the start of every month, Imagineum Theater resets, and they choose 3 elements, and you can only pick characters from those 3 elements. I think this month it's Hydro. It's Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro. Only characters from these 3 elements can be used for this whole thing. And as you have more characters, you can do more difficult modes. So, for example, this one you need at least 8 characters built. This one you need at least 12. This one at least 16. This one at least 22. I think they're adding in a new one soon where you can have like minimum 28 characters built. As you can see, I don't have access to this because I don't have enough built characters. So you need to build a bunch of different characters in order to do this game mode. And I think this game mode might really appeal to you since you seem to like building a bunch of characters to try out a bunch of different things. So that's how that works. It's a bit of a roguelike if you've ever played roguelikes. Essentially, as you go through each like chamber, like each performance, you can select different buffs to change how the game mode functions, right? You can have like more reactions, like more power towards like melt reactions, or in this case it would be like vaporize. Okay, so that's Imagineum Theater. And then the last thing, and it's probably somewhere far out for you, is Stygian Onslaught. So Stygian Onslaught is a little bit different from the other two. It requires that you have 3 fully built teams, and these fully built teams have to be there's a gimmick in each boss, and you need to build a team around these bosses. It favors people who have built a lot of characters and they have built them well. In Imagineum Theater, you can get away with building subpar characters that don't really do much, but you can still beat it. In this, you need really well built teams, and you need 3 of them. There's 3 difficulties that you can do in co-op. I think I tried this out with my sister. Yes, you can co-op the first 3 modes, but starting from Menacing, you have to do it by yourself. The rewards for this are these feathers, thus of enlightenment, that let you re-roll the substats, re-roll the substat rolls on your artifacts. And what I mean by that is when you have an artifact, let's say, for example, this one. This one is terrible, okay? Let's just say this one's really bad. Why? Because there's 2 on defense, and I really don't want it on defense. You can use the feather to try to re-roll it to just crit damage and HP percent, for example, if that's what you're going for. Of course, there's Primo Gem rewards up from level 3, and the big thing is if you have really, really good characters, you can do level 5 difficulty. And if you do really well on level 5 difficulty, there's actually a 6th hidden difficulty that's locked until you beat level 5 difficulty. And level 5 difficulty gives you... actually, I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Yeah, I don't know, but they give you weapon skins. And these weapon skins last until the next patch. So, once again, Stygian, they reset every patch. So, Stygian right now is over. You're done for... it won't reset until the 6.1 update, or Luna 2, or whatever they're deciding to call it. But Imagineum Theater and Abyss, they reset every month. So you should be doing those 2 and focusing on those 2. These 2 are not co-opable. Okay? You cannot co-op in Abyss and you cannot co-op in Imagineum Theater. In fact, if I go to Imagineum Theater right now, you can actually see that they disable the co-op button. Right here, see? But yeah, that's your whole guide to any of this. Oh, one more thing. If you do Imagineum Theater, you get Primo Gems, obviously, but you also get these keys that you can use to unlock echoes. So in this screen, you can choose to use 2 keys, Key of Echoes, to unlock echoes for characters that you use. So, for example, Dia. Okay, let me get out of here to show you. Echoes are like cosmetic stuff. They don't reset, so don't worry. It's not like Stygian where you grab some and then they reset after a patch or after a reset. You have them forever as soon as you unlock them, and then you beat a challenge. Once you unlock it, you do a challenge, then you get the echo for the character. And so for Dia, for example, this is what her echo looks like. You get flame trails behind it. So if you remove it, then she walks like a normal character. Right? Here's a run-of-the-mill standard running animation, but once I equip the echo, you get flame trails. Yeah, it's just like a neat little cosmetic reward that you can get from doing Imagineum Theater. But honestly, you should just be doing it for the Primo Gems, because it's quite a bit. But yeah, those are the game modes. You should really give it a try. If you haven't done Theater yet, it resets in 3 days, because again, it resets at the beginning of each month, and it's 3 days till the end of the month. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the 3 game modes. I don't recommend you do Stygian now, because Stygian's really difficult, and there's no reason for you to do it now if you're a relatively new player. You should do it once you have like a really, really good team, or you could co-op it. Thanks for the support because I'm new at Genshin, so I don't have a lot of experience with RPG or anything like build characters. I like to ask before I start building them. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. But honestly, like, you don't have to worry that much. Just, I don't know. If you want to know how to build a character, you could just be an ultra casual like I am and just go to like game 8 and game 8 will tell you how to build the character. Like what substats you should be looking for your artifacts, what kind of weapons you should be equipping to them, stuff like that. But honestly, you can't go wrong if you're just enjoying the open world and you're just exploring. Because everybody plays it differently. I know there's some people who never touch Abyss. They hate Abyss, they never want anything to do with it, they'll never touch it. I used to be like that too, until I really needed the Primo Gems, and then I gave in to it. Papa Wrench's workshop is down this way. You should be able to find the spare parts there. Then all we need to do is activate the lift, right? Paimon's got this. Huh? Where's the lever? Ah, a weasel thief. Did it steal the lever? Well, this is unexpected. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here. You? But... Hyugen, it's your turn to shine. Huh? And where did you come from? It's not that unusual for traveling merchants to have a few clever companions, no? Quickly, let's catch up to it. I got some Discord server, is that fine? Are they telling you how to build it, the characters? I mean, yeah, that's totally fine. If you have friends that will tell you how to build the character, then you're good.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Alright, I'm gonna change back to my Bloom team. I need to increase that friendship. Yeah, then you're totally good, man.
Let me help you pack this up.
Oh, that was lore that I just missed. I won't forget you when there's money to be made. The intel's solid, but we might have competition. Instead at Blue Ember Lake, I'll scout ahead, you bring back up. And nurseries right now, so I might not be able to give you your usual cut, but I swear I'll pay you back double when things get better. Oh. Okay. And take a sip of water. Why do I feel like there's a domain coming up?
Branch into song.
Remember, Shadow, that at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Oop. This illness has taken a turn for the worse. Danil has taken her to see the best doctor we can afford, but to no avail. We dared not give her the diagnosis in full, but she had already guessed it. Clever. All too clever, that girl. Sometimes I wish you were not so. Perhaps then a smile could yet prevail on her gaunt face. Poor child! Why does this guy speak like Shakespeare? I know she has a difficult temper and does not love to speak. Those sudden outbursts of rage surely stem from the sickness's torments. The light in her eyes flickers like a dying candle. What must I do to keep that feeble flame alive? Tinette has grown so ill that she can no longer travel with the caravan. We have decided to make camp at Blue Amber Lake. Here lies an underground warehouse left by Archon knows who, one that contains quite a few so-called legacies of the Golden Age. That suits me perfectly. I have had the underground space modified into a workshop, something that Danil and the caravan members also helped greatly with. This isn't a spare part. Did Papa Wrench leave this here? So it's like Tolfin said. He stayed for Tanet's sake. I didn't expect Hugin to dig up something like this, but judging by your words, do you doubt what I said? Well, they come from someone who'd give away a friend's treasure. Oh, well, you put it like that, Traveler. It does sound suspicious, but Paimon was just playing along earlier, just so you know. We had to see what tricks you had up your sleeve. What are you planning now, bringing us to this place? Best be warned, the Traveler's super strong. To me, you are both unexpected guests, but great spices for the story all the same. I can hardly thank you enough. Why would I ever mean you harm? Well then, let's keep searching for the spare parts. I really don't know where Papa Wrench left the proof of the cognoscenti, so it's all on you now. It's such a weird word that, like, I get tripped up on it. Okay, I read that already. Oh my... There we go. I swear, if I go here and he pops up the other side, okay. I need something to block this hole. Oh! Hold on. Wait, I'm not close enough. Shoot. Damn. Oh.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Oh, there's a TP point here. Huh? What's going on here? It seems Sergeant Octopus isn't feeling well. Perhaps it's getting aggressive because it's not used to the environment. After all, underground caves aren't exactly where octopi usually hang out. Sergeant, pull yourself together! Your power is essential in awakening Colonel Iron Whale, Sergeant. So how exactly do we make it stop? Looks like we'll have to get closer to make it stop. Well then, I'll leave it to you, Traveler and Paimon. Oh god. Alright. Oh, okay. Ooh, it finally stopped. Maybe this guy needs a demotion to Corporal Octopus. Am I saying that right? I think so. It's safe now, Traveler. Let's look around for the spare parts. I feel like I'm switching tones for like deep voice Paimon too much. Awesome. Now we can go wake Colonel Iron Whale up, right? Looks like he's already awake, man. What's going on? Ah, the path we came from has been blocked. Oh? It looks like this is becoming quite the spicy story. The spicier the better. Whether it's food or adventure, too much spice is bad news. Don't worry, leave it to Hugin. Treasure hunting isn't all it can do. It's also good at pathfinding. You see? Just follow its lead and we're bound to find something good. Oh, you're not gonna do anything yourself, are you? It's been on us or your weasel thief this whole time. Damn. Imagine getting called useless by Paimon. That's rough, buddy. Alright, lead the way. Okay, well, I need Kuvaki now. A few days ago, I met a traveling merchant who just traveled south from, We had a lovely chat, and I felt quite nostalgic. I had yet to learn that this was because I was originally from that city. Fate's coincidences tend to come at you suddenly like that, I suppose. I discovered a foreign yet familiar face in a newspaper she'd brought along. The person in the picture had hair not yet stained by hoarfrost and a carefree smile. This was me, 10 or more years ago. It was only upon reading the obituary in the corner that I truly remembered all I had lost. But old Chesterton was the one who owned all this, and he's dead. Danyusha has inherited his family name and possessions, as has Zorik. Zorik. 10 years on, I still know not which... Oh, okay. 10 years on, I still know not which hands those were that pushed me off the side of the ship. It was all too sudden. Surely, Zorik simply could not react in time, and the incident that occurred aboard the Fortunate One was but a tragic accident. Surely. Danyusha, my child, what can I now do to mend the losses you have suffered since your mother passed? Even my attempts at reparation were not to last, for though it was not my intent, I caused you to lose a father also. There's nothing I can do for her now. Surely a visit from a dead man uninvited will not find any welcome. Same handwriting as earlier. Wait, Danyusha, Zorik. Is Danyusha Papa Wrench's daughter then? But Paimon thought he fell into the sea because of an accident that happened 10 years ago aboard the Fortunate One. Hugin, you just had to dig this page out, didn't you? I guess I have no choice but to... Paimon knew you were up to no good. Traveler, draw your sword, quick. No choice but to tell you all my plans now and ask that you pretend you know nothing from this point on. Huh? I was there the day Papa Wrench saw the obituary. He had a strange look on his face, so I asked him about the matter. Even so, he kept insisting that he couldn't remember the details from 10 years ago. Always assuming the best of others. That's just the way he was. Besides, he had Tanit to care for, so everything else took a backseat. After he passed, I kept my ear to the ground, and what do you know? News reached me that the Chestertons had exhausted their wealth over the last 10 years and landed in serious debt. So I sent a messenger to tell a story. Have you heard? The proof of the cognoscenti that can lead you to the great treasure is at the Blue Amber Lake in Nod Cry. You were going to give him the proof of the cognoscenti? Technically, it is Papa Wrench, Mr. Sherstonen Sr.'s inheritance. As his legal heir, Zorik has the right to it. I'm not as charitable as old Papa, but I wanted to give Zorik a chance to prove himself, and that's how the treasure hunt came to be. He's not interested in the story or the setting, but he seems determined to get the proof all the same. It's entirely possible that he might find it before you two. That won't do. Indeed. Therefore, my plan is to ask you to interfere with the process. Or should I say, finders keepers. As long as you get it before him, of course. Though, if your conscience permits, you can let him find it first before taking it off his hands. Not a terrible strategy either, that. So that's your plan. Paimon doesn't get it. Do you want him to have it or not? And what if we didn't come this way? What was your original plan? A scheme abandoned hardly matters at this present, does it? I have great faith in your treasure hunting skills. When we go back out, please pretend you've heard nothing. It would not do for me to appear biased, after all. Alright, how do I get out of here? I need Kuvaki. So search. Pat? Okay, that works. Looks like we're back on the path we came from. We should be able to get out now. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold up. Aren't we on Colonel Ironwheel? We are not on Colonel Ironwheel. Probably easier just to go from here. Man still there? So you found the spare parts? Seems you're helpless against this hunk of metal junk. We won. The proof of the cognoscenti is ours now. Oh, well, congratulations. But are you really going to activate the device right now? This thing looks like it's been out for use for a while. There might be some malfunction. Mr. Chesterton, are you worried that such a malfunction might hurt one of us? How thoughtful. However, with the treasure within our reach, it would be too much for us to simply ignore it. Yeah, that's right. Traveler, let's install the parts and start it up right now. Wait, this thing's huge. What? The Northern Lights? Located in the proximity of the Iron Whale? This must have been the gift that Papa Wrench wanted to give to Tinette. Shocking. Did something shiny just fly upward? Was that the proof of the cognoscenti? I'll go up and take a look. You can climb up that thing? Can we even call ourselves adventurers if we can't even manage that? Even if the traveler can't do it, Paimon sure can. What reliable companions you are. Well then, I hope to hear good news from you soon. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is kind of cool. Is it auto-scrolling, or do I have to do something? Oh! I didn't collect the other one. Is that okay? Damn, this could be... might be a little confusing, actually. Bam. Got him. Ah. Those shiny things we collected earlier. They look like pictures, but where's the proof of the cognoscenti? Paimon doesn't see anything like that at all. Maybe someone already swiped it. If someone already took it, then that guy was leading us around all this time, wasn't he? Ugh, that's it. That's one score we gotta settle. Not that we can do anything about that right now, though. Let's go back first. Haha, you're too late. You didn't find the proof of the cognoscenti up there, did you? How did you? Sure, but we found something more precious still. More precious? Impossible. Judging by that smug look he's wearing, he's probably found the proof ahead of us. Might as well try to trick him here. Oh, you want me to play along with your little act then? Well, there are 5 proofs of the cognoscenti after all. Nor would locating the great treasure be a simple affair even after one collects them all. So I would hardly be surprised if something in Papa Wrench's collection could far surpass a single proof in value. Such an item exists? Oh, of course. You could call it priceless even. Paimon has no idea what Traveler's up to, but that isn't exactly a lie, right? Memories are priceless. Besides, just ask Tolfin or something. He'd pick what we've got over the proof for sure. And what would a wandering merchant like him know? Aha! I get it now, brat. You're bitter because you lost, aren't you? You're upset that I didn't need to play your little game to get the treasure. I happen to be in a good mood, so I'll pass this advice to you for free. Forget about the rules. People who stick to them hardly ever get the life they desire. Fortune favors those who think outside the box, like me. See? You did all that work, and in the end, you still couldn't find the proof of the cognoscenti. Zorik takes out a pristine and opulent goblet. It is hard to believe that it also belonged to Papa Wrench's collection. Now, it is indeed true that one of the 5 proofs of the cognoscenti is a goblet, but as far as I know, that one is in the Fatui's possession. Or was, before someone stole it from them. Ooh, and would you look at that, it's right here in my backpack. Haha, it seems your fate and Reed Miller's were destined to intersect. The proof that Papa Wrench found was a mask, and he would often let the children play with it. As for this goblet, I do believe it's a gift the caravan leader brought from... Oh, I can't pronounce that. But Papa Wrench could never bring himself... but Papa Wrench never could bring himself to use such a precious thing. It's valuable, of course, but nothing compared to the proof of the cognoscenti, which in turn makes it even less valuable than the treasure the traveler found, I fear. That's impossible. It appears even a seasoned collector such as you can be mistaken at times, Mr. Chesterton. If it sets your mind at ease, you are free to find an appraiser for it when you return to Uit. Where is the real proof of the cognoscenti then? No, forget that. What's this treasure you spoke of, kid? The one you claim is a superior find. You may have beaten me, but I shan't accept it until you've shown me what you found. That's... The picture memories might be priceless to Tolfin, but could we really say something like, this is the most valuable treasure without embarrassing ourselves? Hurry, traveler, think of something. Since there's more to what happened aboard the Fortunate One 10 years ago, before we show you, take a look at this. What is this trickery? Who commissioned you to do this? Was it that old man? Is he still alive? Where is he? So you are the Zorik that Papa Wrench mentioned. Papa Wrench. So he lured me with a fake name so he can have his revenge. Is that it? You think you can take me? Revenge? What are you talking about? Wait, so the one who pushed Papa Wrench off that ship was... Drop the act. You're all working for that old man, aren't you? Wait, does the new show know? Is she in on this too? That woman. She agreed so quickly because she knew this was a trap all along, didn't she? Offering to deliver the letter, doing all that just to isolate me? You're getting ahead of yourself. No. Not one of you will ever get me. Not you and not that old man. He's running. Are you just letting him go? We don't have any grudge against him, but isn't Papa Wrench your friend? Don't worry. The path he took looks most dangerous. I would not be surprised if something happens to him. What do you mean? I mean that Papa Wrench has many other friends aside from me. Besides, who doesn't love a story where justice is served? I'm afraid 10 years wasn't long enough to change his ways. If he had proven himself a changed man even just a little, then I would have forgiven him, per Papa Wrench's wishes. Alas, like many others, he too is a prisoner to his baser instincts. What a tragedy. What saddens me more is the lack of a winner in our little treasure hunting game. No new story material for me, then. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. Where exactly is the proof of the cognoscenti? Will we find it here? Could we ask Hugin for help? Might this be what you're looking for? That's an artifact. That's a 5-star artifact that I can get. A mask? Is this it? But how? You had it on you this whole time? Haha, not quite. Zorik did find it first, but he thought the flashier, fancier goblet was the real proof, so he tossed the mask aside. And now that he's forfeited it, the treasure is yours. Feels like a freebie. But wait, we worked hard for it too. It's our just reward. That's right. If you end up revealing the great treasure's secret, well, that would make for a fascinating story. Yippee! 50 Primo Gems! Alright, it's getting really late. It's like 2 a.m. for me, so I think I'm going to call it here. To the people who are still watching, thanks for watching. Even though it stopped being about the Abyss like a while. Oh! 400 Primo Gems, let's go! Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end it here because it's late for me. I'm gonna go to sleep. I think tomorrow I'll probably maybe play Monster Hunter. Again, I try not to make promises because I don't know if I'm gonna stream again. But tomorrow is likely gonna be a Monster Hunter stream. But yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't unable to get the 36 star. It's too hard. What can I say? I don't have the characters for it. It is what it is. Or I'm too bad at the game. I don't know. Like, maybe it would be possible if I was just slightly better. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. And I'm not gonna make any more Abyss attempts. Any more Genshin streams will be either the next Abyss or a pulling stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the TNT Prime, and I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Bye bye.